What is your will, my master?
Hey, what's up, Pam? Quick demo video for you for your KY Sabers Sith Killer. Got this done this morning. It's installed the Proffie that you provided. It's got a dual crystal chamber, so as you know, the top one comes with this saber, and then the bottom crystal that I put in here is from Mike Lyons over at Kyber Supply, and it looks really nice when it's lit up. It's very cool. I did reuse the mesh that was in here. I just took it out and I attached it to my chassis instead of attaching it to the saber, which was kind of what it was like when it came to me. You've got CC sabers in there for your lit PCB, 2-button setup, right? So your top switch is your activation, your bottom is your auxiliary. And what else we got? To get to everything, what you want to do is you need to unscrew this bolt right here, and you can just kind of do that with your finger. I did have to cut it down a little bit, but it still holds everything nice and tight. Just make sure you don't lose it. It is kind of small. But once you take that out, you can just slide the handle off. And then here's your chassis. So you got your Proffie board up here, right here. Easy access to your micro USB, but you will need to pop it up to get to your SD card. It's just a snap fit down in there. But I got all the sound fonts on here that you sent me this morning, so you shouldn't have to lift it up at all. Speaker back here, it's fully enclosed, so it sounds really good. And then you've got a removable battery setup right here, right? So we'll go ahead and we'll throw a battery in the sky.
The highest of mysteries cannot be found by falling to the dark side.
Slap the handle on. When slapping the handle on, you just want to match up the blue wires. When you match those up, the hole for the bolt will line up automatically, right? So we'll just go ahead and hand crank that in there real quick. I believe you gave me 4 sound fonts, so I've got all the I've got both crystals doing a little something different when it's off as well as when it's on. So one's got kind of a heartbeat and one's blinking. This thing is incredibly loud. We'll throw a blade in here. This takes a 1-inch diameter NeoPixel blade, and I'm just using this top bolt right here, and again just using my finger to loosen it up and tighten it up on a blade. So we could use the activation. These will respond to hitting the auxiliary. So this saber, that is loud. This saber does not have battle mode. So to get your blade lock up, you'll need to hold down auxiliary and hit the blade or the saber at the same time.
Ancient integration. Ignition.
This has the sporadic blade ignition.
Just a simple wonder.
There's your blade lock up. You can see that here.
Scene C.
And then I left all the stock fonts on here for you, but they will not do anything with the crystal chambers when the blade's off, and then when they turn on, they'll mimic the blade.
Smooth Jedi.
Just like that. And I did leave all of them on here for you. So we'll go ahead and take the blade out and then go over taking the battery out, right? Very easy to do. Now I did tighten this up with my finger, but while I was demoing it, it might be a better idea to use an Allen wrench, so you can just kind of tighten that down a bit. Slide this handle off, and then from the positive side of the battery over here by the speaker, you can pop your battery out just like that. And that is pretty much your saber. Let me know if you got any questions, and if not, we'll get this out in the mail to you today. All right, thanks.